bottom, we need to create another function to get the time and just place some emojis according to the time. So we're going to have a function with the name get time of the day. Okay, let's just call it time of day. And here, our function doesn't have to be asynchronous. So that's going to be our function. So here we need to create two variables, which is now is equals to new date. And we create another one, which is hour. So hour is equals to now dot get hours. Okay, like that. So right at the bottom, we're going to have a condition. If hour, then okay, and this is 0, like 12. Let's just clean this a little bit. So this is during the day, right? So if it is like that, then we're going to return an emoji. A sun emoji. A sun emoji. Yeah. So we can get emojis here. So we have the sun. Let's get this one. Okay. And just press space here. So we're going to have else if, then return something. Right at the bottom, we're going to have else, right? So here we just need to specify the hours. So here, if it is more than 12, it's greater than 12. It's greater than 12 if hour is greater than 12, but less than 17, then we're just going to go ahead and return something else. We're going to return noon. It will be in the afternoon. So for the noon, we're going to use this one. Let's add a little bit of space. Else we're going to return night. Okay. So if it is night, we are going to return a moon. So for the moon, we're going to go with this one. It seems like I do have trouble clicking it. Okay. Now it's okay. So let's close this. So if you don't have access to this on iOS, what you can do, you can just go to your browser and you can type emoji. Okay, Emojipedia. Okay, so you can get the emojis here. You just need to verify and just look for the emoji that you want. You copy it and you paste it. Okay, so let's take for example, I want the moon. Search for the emoji. So this is the moon that we're looking for. We can just copy this, go back to our application, and then we can just paste it here. So it's easier that way. So we need to call this function here. So here we're going to have a variable with the name greetings, which is going to be the return value of this function, right? So right at the top, we need to set some state variables. So consts, let's just call it time, set time is equals to use state. So here initially it's going to be now. So we need to set the time. Set time, and then we're going to push greetings in here. So let's say here this is our row, is it? So outside of this row, we're going to have another text, not another text, but we're just going to have a text component, and here we're just going to render the time. So we have our icon here and it's small, so we need to have style. So here we need font size. Let's give it a size of 30, 36. Okay, like that. So that's how we are going to do it. So we are done with this header. Next, we're going to be working on our categories and then everything else that comes after our categories.